Today we will be talking about one of the most influential families in Malaysia. Get ready to dig into the luxurious lifestyle of Princess Tunku Tun Aminah Maimunah Iskandaria. With her captivating smile, impeccable style, and generous spirit, Princess Aminah has captured the hearts of millions around the world as she's so intentional in using her influence to better the lives of the people of Johor. But what lies beyond the public persona? We're delving into the fascinating world of this Princess Aminah, where philanthropy meets high fashion and luxury knows no bounds, where love can conquer all, and being from a royal family doesn't stop you from being you. So, you might be wondering who's this princess, right? Princess Aminah is a member of the very affluent Johor royal family in Malaysia. Princess Aminah was brought into this world on the 8th of April 1986 and is the second child of 5 children and the only female child of the current King of Malaysia and the 5th Sultan of modern Johor and Raja Zarith Sofia Ni T. Almarhum, Sultan Idris Shah, who is the Permaisuri of modern Johor. Being the only daughter of such an affluent family, you'd think Princess Aminah would only be about luxury lifestyle, but she's different. Princess Tunku Tun Aminah Maimunah Iskandaria is involved in various charitable activities, supporting causes related to education, healthcare, and women's empowerment. She has undoubtedly demonstrated to the whole world that it is possible to strike a balance between our royal heritage and our interests without one hindering the other. Princess Aminah not only attends various official events, ceremonies, and functions representing her family and state, but also finds a way to represent her brand as a businesswoman who is so successful at it and being a wife and a mother to her husband and her children. As a princess, Princess Tunku Tun Aminah Maimunah Iskandaria is accustomed to the finer things in life. Princess Aminah is used to residing in the most exotic palace with beautiful views and an array of security services dedicated to keeping her safe. Her days are filled with lavish events, exotic getaways, and exclusive experiences that most people can only dream of. From designer gowns to sparkling jewels, every aspect of her life exudes luxury and refinement. But her luxurious lifestyle isn't just about attending glamorous events. It's also about enjoying the best of the best in everyday life. From luxurious cars to opulent homes, Princess Tunku Tun Aminah Maimunah Iskandaria surrounds herself with the finest things life has to offer. Fashion is not left out. When it comes to her fashion sense, she's ready to go all out. Princess Aminah is always clothed in expensive, luxurious designer wear and accessories that cut across gems like sapphire, crystals, emerald stones, golds, and even diamonds. She's constantly being driven in the best cars and even enjoys herself in her private jet. Princess Tunku Tun Aminah Maimunah Iskandaria's jewelry collection is another thing that'll blow your mind. As a member of the Malaysian royal family, she has access to some of the most exquisite and rare pieces of jewelry in the world. Princess Aminah's collection is filled with an impressive array of rare and colorless diamonds, including the coveted D flawless diamonds. Also, as a symbol of royalty and elegance, pearls are a staple in Princess Aminah's jewelry collection. Her pearls are sourced from the finest pearl farms around the world. From rubies and sapphires to emeralds and tanzanites, Princess Aminah's collection features a stunning array of precious gemstones, each one carefully selected for its rarity and beauty. Just as expected of a princess, Princess Aminah has the privilege of working with some of the world's top jewelers to create custom-made pieces that reflect her style and elegance. And let's not forget how her collection also includes priceless family heirlooms passed down through generations of the Malaysian royal family, each one telling a story of love, tradition, and heritage. Princess Aminah's jewelry collection is not only a reflection of her impeccable contemporary taste, but also a testament to her status as a member of the Malaysian royal family. Despite her royal upbringing, Princess Tunku Tun Aminah Maimunah Iskandaria values education and personal growth. She has pursued higher education and continues to develop her skills and knowledge, inspiring others to do the same. Her dedication to self-improvement is a shining example of her character and determination. Princess Aminah completed her early education in Johor, but took it a notch higher when she decided to attend LaSalle College of Arts and the Australian International School in Singapore, where she studied economics, which helped to form an entrepreneurial side. Just as she clocked 21, Princess Aminah immediately launched her makeup brand and quickly made it in this line of business. This made people understand that she's more than just a princess. She's a savvy businesswoman who is dedicated to her craft. Aminah slowly expanded her business to include perfumes and makeup while investing in other businesses like telecommunications. She also headed companies like Waterfront SDN BHD, and even Bay Assets showed how much of a businesswoman she was. In today's fast-paced world, it's essential to stay ahead of the curve and continually update one's skills. Princess Tunku Tun Aminah Maimuna Iskandaria understands this importance and prioritizes her education and personal growth. She attends conferences, seminars, and workshops to expand her knowledge and network with like-minded individuals. The princess has also created such a beautiful line of interests for herself, as she's constantly seen engaging in sport-like activities and collecting artifacts, and these just go to emphasize how exquisite her lifestyle is and will continue to be. As a princess, Princess Tunku Tun Aminah Maimuna Iskandaria's love life is subject to much speculation and interest. While she keeps her relationships private, it's clear that she values love, loyalty, and commitment. Her romantic life is a fascinating aspect of her story, and one that continues to captivate those around her. Princess Aminah was different. She was determined to marry for love and not for convenience, and because of this sole reason, she refused every suitor who asked for her hand in marriage. However, this refusal led her to the actual love of her life, who she met at the coffee shop on her way to get coffee to start her day. This encounter was one people never saw coming. Princess Aminah eventually developed a liking for the cafe manager, who is not only ordinary, but isn't even a Malaysian. Dennis Mohammed Abdullahi is European and hails from a small town very close to Amsterdam. Dennis is an ordinary with a different lifestyle, unlike who he was starting to like. But the most romantic part of this story was that Dennis wasn't aware of Aminah's royal background and only took a liking to her for her calm demeanor, and because they connected so well together, and they ended up dating for 3 years. And when Princess Aminah felt like their relationship was getting extremely serious, she knew it was the perfect time to let Dennis know about her background. When Dennis heard this, he was shocked to his bones, but his love for Aminah could not be easily affected by her social background. As if learning the truth wasn't enough shock for Dennis, a bigger shock was waiting for him when Aminah's dad, Sultan Ibrahim, was hell-bent on not blessing their union. He was bothered about the fact that Dennis was an ordinary European, and Aminah was willing to get married to this commoner when she had other influential men waiting to have her in their lives. This huge difference tested their love for each other. Dennis was made to pass a series of tests, and I mean he was made to convert to Islam and even had to add a Muslim name to his name. Dennis was also asked to sign a marriage contract to show that he wasn't interested in becoming king or had any attachment to the royal household. And after everything, the Sultan finally agreed to let Dennis into the family. Wedding bells. Nothing was stopping Aminah and Dennis from tying the knot, so they quickly set the date. The auspicious day of the royal wedding finally arrived, with the Sultan's gracious blessing having set the wheels in motion. The palace was transformed into a majestic wonderland, adorned with exquisite decorations and vibrant flowers, as the royal family and their esteemed guests gathered to celebrate the union of Her Highness Princess Aminah Maimuna Iskandaria and her beloved Dennis. At the wedding, Dennis presented a dowry worth 2,251 ringgit, which was to represent a beautiful start. They went ahead to exchange gifts like gold rings and a Quran. Dennis even went as far as reading Aminah, a poem that made the whole day wholesome. They both started to live their lives as a royal couple. Dennis was introduced to real estate and quickly became a big shot. Aminah slowly expanded her business and continued her philanthropic activities, helping the poor and even funding cancer foundations. Princess Tunku Tun Aminah Maimuna Iskandaria is a true gem of the Johor royal family. Her luxurious lifestyle, business acumen, educational pursuits, and romantic life make her a fascinating and inspiring figure. As we glimpse into her extraordinary world, we're reminded that true royalty is not just about wealth and status, but about character, compassion, and heart.